We planted thousands of trees on this land, but today I'll tell you the part of the tree farming nobody wants you about and nobody tells you about. Tree theft by neighbors and how it has affected our tree growth. Today we're going to talk about the dark side of tree farming in Kenya. We talk about theft, pruning problems, and real growth. Stay on, don't forget to subscribe, and make sure that you leave a comment if your trees have been stolen. So these trees are over 5 years old. You're seeing them. They are 5 years old. They are all tall, but not fat. You're looking at them, you can see them. And there's a reason for this. So these ones are really growing, but you see in the thin ones, these ones are growing, but they're those ones that are really thin. And there's a reason for that. So welcome to our tree farming channel, and we farm our trees in Kenya. And if you're interested in serious tree farming, that is eucalyptus, long-term investment and land management, this channel is for you. So stay on to the end and make sure you leave a comment, support us by subscribing. So let's walk through the farm and let me show you. And don't forget to check other channels that I've done over the years on this tree journey. So we've planted a large number of trees over here over the years. And today I'll show you how far they've grown, the biggest challenge we faced, and what I would do differently if I was starting again. Stay on. So as you see, the trees are very tall. And many people would think that this is success. And yes, growth is good. But in tree farming, height alone is not profit. Are you aware of that? Leave a comment. Let's engage on that. So height alone is not profit. So for quality timber, you want both height and thickness. So our major problem is tree theft. And I'll explain. So here is the honest truth. One of our biggest challenge has been neighbor theft. They steal our trees, and it depends on where your land is located. So when the trees reach a certain size, some neighbors either cut them at night, they prune them illegally, or remove young trees silently and quietly. Remember, it's a very big piece of land, 20 acres. So tree theft is real in Kenya, especially when the land is open, trees are mature, or when security is not so strong. And this is where the problem started, guys. So you're seeing, this is like money in the farm. But guys are stealing our trees. So as you can see, the trees are very tall. Many people would think this is success, and it is. And yes, growth is good, but in tree farming, height alone is not profit, as I've said before. So for quality timber, you want both height and thickness. So why are we not pruning? I'm sure you're asking yourselves that, and I'm sure a lot of people are saying, just prune. Pruning is essential. It helps trees grow thicker, develop quality timber, and increase market value. But we had to make a difficult decision. Remember, this is our second batch of trees. So we had to make a very difficult decision. If we pruned the trees as we had done in the past, they would be stolen immediately. In the last batch that we did, the minute we started pruning, neighbors just jumped into the land and started stealing our trees. So basically, we chose security over ideal growth. Remember, for us, we are targeting kilos. We're selling for kilos, not for poles. So we decided to let them stay, because the minute we prune one tree, our neighbors just come and start taking the trees. And even if you hire security, you can't hire daily, to be very expensive. So that's why our trees are tall, but not as fat as we'd want them to be. I'm showing you the thin trees so that you can see what I'm talking about. So you're seeing some are very thick, while others are very thin. And this is just because of the situation of trees being stolen that has put us here. So we're not able to prune this. We prune this, it means we have security here firmly for 5 years. So these trees would have been big if we had pruned, but we decided let's do this so that we just rely on kilos. So what are the lessons learned and what would we do differently? If you're planting or planning tree farming, please learn from our experience. Secure the land early. That is, fence your land before trees mature. Like, do a chain link. We do have a chain link. We have a barbed wire, but you see the land is 20 acres. So you seeing that, that's what we have. It's barbed wire, and they've put in the sticks. We're getting the sticks from the trees. So we're doing drop downs so that goats don't come in, animals don't come in. So that is what we're using. But I would advise you to have a chain link. Second lesson, plant with spacing and security in mind. Crowding trees without pruning reduces timber quality. So you need to know what to do with that information. Lesson 3, work with neighbors. Sometimes formal agreements with neighbors can reduce conflict. So what we've done from the lessons learned, all neighbors from the 3 corners of the land are watching the land from those corners. And we give them free trees. We give one 500 trees, we give another one 300 trees, and we give another one, I think, 500 trees, so that they can be able to, anytime we have new seeds, we give them for free so they plant in their land, so that they also secure for us. Then lesson 4, think long term. Tree farming is not just planting, it's management and protection. So make sure you follow these lessons and leave a comment if you think I'm helping you in terms of the discussion you're having. So how to secure a tree in Kenya? So we just fence with the live fence, have a caretaker in present, we have one, then have visible ownership markers, then pruning only when security is assured. That's why we are not pruning. Then have community engagement. So tree farming is an investment, and like any other investment, you must protect it. Guys, you must protect it. So have you ever experienced tree theft? Subscribe. So how are you securing your trees? Comment below, let's learn from each other. Like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone planning tree farming. This is our tree farming business in Kenya. Real experiences, real lessons. Bye.